What's up, everybody? Collector Joey here, and today I wanted to talk about something that Hot Toys did probably 2 or 3 days ago, where they showed us like some updated pictures of the Armory Batman that we got announced about a year ago, maybe, and now we finally see an update for it. And I know it's kind of close to it coming out, so that's kind of weird, but we are going to talk about that now. I took a little bit to kind of sleep on it and maybe, see a couple things I can agree on, and we're going to look at those. So let's get to it, guys. Tell me what you think about this figure update down there in the comment section below. Also, while you're down there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get to the video. And here we have the comparisons. These are the first updated pictures that we got from the DX19 to the 2024 updated. It's not the DX19, it's just the Armory Batman. So here he is. So the one on the right is going to be the older one, and then the other one on the left is going to be the update. So as you can see, there is a tad bit of a color difference. This one seems a little bit more lighter, while this one you can see has a little darker tone to it. It could just be the lighting, but yeah, that I think looks great. Now, I feel like we'll get into the pictures a little bit more and talk about it, but you could tell also that this cape isn't as long as the DX19, which is good. I was tired of having to deal with that whenever I placed them on the base. So I was tired of that, and now it's shorter. Usually people, when they want a shorter cape, they go with like Jackson XU or anything of that variety, or make their own. You never know. So we're about to get into this. So here we go. We have this version now. This might be a culprit of too detailed of a figure. So I know that J&D did. I saw a picture of J&D doing something like this where it looked just like the J&D bust and the head sculpt. And this is very, very overly detailed, but sometimes it's good though. I can agree. It looks great. I think it looks cool, like with that detail, even though it might be a lot, and it's a lot of extra detail. You could tell they did a lot right here. These aren't as round as the DX19. They're a little bit more smaller. These I don't know what they're called. They're like some thing on his back, and you could just notice like the subtle differences. Like this part right here, it doesn't go wrap around all the way. That's crazy. They know the detail like that. It doesn't wrap all the way around. This one does. On the new one, kind of looks like his skeleton, his ribs. And then over here, these parts right here on his arms are a bit smaller. You got different, shoulders. Man, they did a lot on this figure, guys. If you just take a look at, different things. So see on the back, he had all these different things on his belt. He doesn't have them he doesn't have them on the old one, but he has them on the new one. So it's just like a lot of different things. Now, this is where the controversy happens, is this head sculpt. And Hot Toys does a lot of these open mouth expressions. And for me, I'm not here for them. They do look cool when you can see some of the teeth. It shows a lot of depth. I think that's what they really like, is showing that depth off. And they did it. They did it with Darth Maul. I bet they really like doing that head sculpt because you can see the teeth and everything in there. But I feel like with the open mouth look, there's no other reason why you would want that besides showing the depth in the head sculpt. You could see that there's a mouth in there and it goes all the way to the back. Like, it's crazy. So I pause. And so it's just, and they got his mole still, but he's very, very pale. And I don't know if that's the lighting, like real, like how I am right now. I'm really like light right now, as you see me through the camera, because I have two huge lights in front of me. So maybe they didn't do something right like they did the first time. I don't know if they show the difference between them on here. Yeah, okay, so this is still everything that you get with the figure. These are kind of updated pictures and things like that, but here we go. So you can also tell like the mouth isn't as round, where the mouth cutout and the cowl is. It's more like jagged and squared. And then let's keep going. You could tell. So I know on the DX19 right here, when you bent the arm, this part right here would stick out. So maybe enhanced bat suit, cow detailing, refined by. So maybe that is not. I don't know if you can pose this. I forgot if you can pose it or not, but there you go. So now you can really see the detail come out, the overly detailed, which is, like I said, a good thing. Sometimes it can be bad. I think it was kind of borderline, but I think it looks really good still. I love the suit more detailed. So we have like kind of a smooth edge coming off from this bat symbol on his chest. But then if you go up to the newer one, the updated one on top, you can see a very crisp line on that like edge. I think that looks great. It looks HD. I love that. And let's see any more differences. Looks like there's a little bit more differences up here. Maybe it could be posed a little different, and then there's more spacing right here. So I don't know. That's cool. Let's keep going. If there is any, the same picture we saw. Yeah, so it's the same picture basically that we saw. I guess that first one was kind of the same one too. But yeah, so that head sculpt. Let me show you all a picture of the head sculpt that we got beforehand. And I think it's right here actually. You could see it right here, but let me get that picture real quick. Okay, so someone actually posted it in the comments. This guy right here, just to give you credit, he posted it. So let's blow it up a little bit more. So there we go. We have a difference right here, like big time. He's more tan. He looks like he's actually sweating. I didn't see anything wrong with this one at all. And like I said, it could be the lighting. It could be just him pale on this one with the camera, maybe a different camera. I don't know. But and then the cow comes up a little more. It looks like right here as well from the older one. I don't know why I didn't see a comparison between the two, or why they didn't include it. If they did, I didn't see it. Maybe that's why they knew that we were going to do this. So I don't know. This dude looks like a vampire. He almost, if I look away and I just see him through my peripheral, he kind of looks like Neo. I don't know why. That's weird though. But anyways, I like the older one, a lot more. I think the older one looks great. The hair looks great. The sweat and everything. But you could tell that this has been taking really good, like they took really good pictures of this. You got a hair light back here. You got everything. I mean, you got one here on this one too, but this one is more convincing. So tell me what you think. Do you like the update? Do you not like the update? Tell me that down there in them comments. Let me know. Anyways, guys, it has been Collector Joey. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.